What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today, I'm going to focus in on Thomas Chabot of the St. John Sea Dogs, 2015 draft eligible defenseman, 15th ranked skater according to North American Central Scouting. And St. John's got a great crop of 2015 talent. We talked about Zaboro, we're talking about Chabot, present tense. Marsh, Noel, both fantastic players. All should go in the first 3 rounds of the draft. Chabot's definitely one of the quick risers. In this year's draft, I think he's projected to go, mid-second, third at the start of the season. And I was actually just reading an article about him. He was a healthy scratch for the team, so home opener had a rough opening night, for the, season opener, and then home opener didn't play. And, it's really turned some heads, and, is now at a point where, he very well could go in the first round, and, his stock isn't done rising as far as I'm concerned. His overall games improved. I mean, this is a guy who's a minus 29 last year as a 16-year-old. And again, I know all the advanced stats want to completely discredit plus minus, and I don't completely disagree with that notion. But it's telling that he's gone from minus 29 to plus 16. Now the team has improved drastically, albeit, but I think that the improvements within his own game are there as well. Already surpassed his point totals from last year. Went from 22 points, 55 games, to 26 points in 43 games. Is really beginning to play more effectively. Use his size to play a better all-around defensive game. And seeing that's definitely something that comes with the maturation process of getting guys to buy in defensively with young players. It's not the easiest thing in the world, especially when it seems like every kid coming up is an offensive superstar, but they've got to develop different roles and mindsets to succeed at the junior and then eventually pro levels. And I think Chabot's done that, and I think his game is not done developing. I mean, him and Zaboro, should both go between the 15th and 25th picks. I mean, that's definitely positive for the Sea Dogs. And you're looking at the great St. John Sea Dogs in the NHL right now. I mean, obviously Charlie Coyle, friend of the show, Jonathan Huberdeau, Nick Blow, guys like that, and just these guys falling in those footsteps is pretty cool. And it's good to see St. John back on top. Definitely a fantastic franchise. And even though they didn't hire me to be their general manager last year, which I'm still bitter about. I forgive them, but it still kind of stings. They're doing a great job up there. Really can't complain. If you're looking for quality talent, you'll find it in the Maritimes. This draft year, obviously, we talked about Timo Meyer from Halifax. Charlottetown's got like St. John, 4 or 5 guys that are projected to go in the first 2 rounds. So definitely, this is a diverse draft. I'm gonna throw that in there. I mean, you look at the top 5 players. You get 3 college guys, or 2 college guys, and 2 OHL guys, and or 3 and 2, 3 OHL, 2 college. I don't know why counting a 5 is that difficult, but one of those days. And then obviously Wierenski, guys like that, that are in the mix as well, headlining it. But, the Q's get some great players, the Dubs get some fantastic players, and, this isn't one league, I think, being stronger than the other this year. I think you give a slight edge to the Oaks and McDavid and Strong, guys like that, but it's still pretty intriguing to take a look at. Anyway, that's sort of the power play with CJ on the prospect profiles on Thomas Chabot of the St. John Sea Dogs. Stay tuned for episodes with the season and beyond. Later, guys.